one more time for Vanessa Gretz, everybody. Let her hear it. Come on, man. Make noise for her. Come back next week. Keep coming back. We love to see it, man. Hey, all right, guys. Hey, this next meeting coming up to the stage. They are one of the few that have a show this Sunday, the 22nd, here at the Comedy Arena. So we really hope you come and support these students who are working on their comedy and their storytelling. Make a lot of noise for Mr. Sam Hockaday, everybody. Let her hear it.
So I used to be in outside sales and I worked trade shows. And this particular story was when I was at the Offshore Technology Conference show in Houston, Texas. It's basically the largest oil and gas show on the planet. And I was really pumped because I like to do this show, a lot of opportunities there. So the day started off with me losing my phone, dropping my phone in the parking lot and having to replace it. And then I lost my phone on the Houston Metro. And then I found out my windows were all rolled down. I had to go back and fix all that. So after I fixed all that, I went into the show finally and I started to see some prospects. Well, I finished one particular prospect, and at the time I was feeling a little gassy, so I thought I would go behind him and burn a little rubber. So when I did that, I came to face the harsh reality that you should never trust a fart when you're over 55 years old. So I had to look around. There's a men's room over there, so I made it to the men's room. Now I passed Jim the cop. He's like on this pedestal, and he's like watching everybody. And so after I said hi to him, I made it to the handicap booth, the handicap stall. The handicap stall is my favorite stall. Lots of room. So I sat down to inspect the damage, and so while doing so, this particular place had single rolls of toilet paper, freestanding rolls, and this particular stall had just one. And so I picked it up, and it proceeded to fall from my fingers out the stall and across the bathroom floor. And so I knocked on the door there, and I said, a little help, please. And the roll carefully rolled back into the stall for me. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
So then I had to, now see, my wife would have just thrown the drawers away. But me, I actually decided to wash the drawers. So I had it out, and I turned on the water, and then shh. So I'm gonna wash it up. So I go over there and I get them all cleaned up, and I go to the dryer and I climb up, you know. Yeah, it's warm underwear. So I finally get my doors back on, and I got my walking trade show booth, and there I go. Oh, by the way, there's that's the actual tag I wore in that particular year. So then I go for about an hour or so, and I gotta go tinkle. And so I passed Jim in the booth again on the pedestal, and I unzipped the fly, and I realized that my legs started to get kind of warm, and so I figured that, well, you know, I got a big dark spot down there in my khaki trousers, so I've got to go fix that now. So I tried to pad up myself with the toilet paper, being careful not to drop it. And I go over to the dryer. That didn't work. So I positioned. Well, I first took my shirt tail out, and I positioned the walking trench so strategically in front. Went out to where Jim was, and I said, "Do you see anything, sir? Do you see anything?" Yes, I do. And with that, I figured it just wasn't happening that day. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. After all, tomorrow is another day.
Yeah. You know what? I want to give a big round of applause to Sam Hockaday for a great story, man. Come on, make some noise. That was his first time going up on stage, man. Make some noise for him. Hell yeah. Remember, he's got a showcase this Sunday, so make sure you guys come check it out. All right, guys, we're getting closer towards the end of the list. Still got some people, so feel free, guys. If you guys are going to stick around, please don't hang out in the back, man. If you guys are going to stick around, feel free to come in close and support these guys, support these other comics like you would want to be supported, man. All right, guys, next comic coming up to the stage. Please make a lot of noise for Brandon Williams Scott, everybody. Let him hear it.